Okay, hey, we're talking about fashions at the Twisted Wheel. Twisted Wheel was Manchester's premier all-night rhythm and blues club, and people will come from all over the UK, Scotland, Wales, the South, all converging on Twisted Wheel on a Friday and Saturday night. And some would stay for the weekend and they get their trains home on Sunday morning. Sometimes people would stay all through Sunday and get breakfast and hang out and go to a Sunday afternoon dance session in Manchester before returning home. But the fashions were kind of like very new at the time. We're talking about the Brasenose Street location, which was the first Twisted Wheel location, and it was frequented by the early style of mods who would be riding Vespa scooters with lots of mirrors clamped on their handlebars, a parka with a fur trim on the back-combed hair, mohair suit. That was kind of like the fashion at that particular time. Sometimes the all-night crowd would come in because it would be a little bit chilly, and they would be having double coats, and they would be crashing underneath the benches in the tiny coffee bar that was, in actual fact, the Brasenose Street location at the Wheel. In 1965, times were changing a little bit. The Twisted Wheel moved its premises to a location on Whitworth Street, and that was right next to the fire station, and that was the building that I guess is pretty much known as being the location for the main wheel. And the latecomers from about 1965 to about in the mid-early 70s remember the Whitworth Street location. It was bigger, it had a bigger stage, and the music was a bit more frantic than the blues music played at the original Twisted Wheel in Brasenose Street.